Keep breathing, belly button in. Make sure when you bend your knees, you have to really press your hip bones down and really engage your core here to stabilize your torso. So only your leg is moving, not your torso. Your hips not flex to it, just really stabilize and press it down. Belly button in, squeezing the thighs, and contract your pelvic floor muscle here. Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah and welcome back to the sunny days in Hoi An. I'm so happy because it's been raining for the whole week, and so when we got the sun again, definitely need to celebrate it. So today we're going to do a total body Pilates workout, and it's going to be perfect if you are a beginner, but also it's great if you have practiced Pilates for a while, because I'm going to give variation to have you more challenging with the workout if you look for that. So it's going to be full length, and if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral, belly button in. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. You can close your eyes here. I really want you to lengthen your spine and feel like a string pulling you from the top of the head. So belly button in, and inhale, put your hand on your rib cage here. Feel your oblique. Feel your rib cage is open when you inhale. And exhale. Very good. Keep breathing here. Inhale. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to close your eyes and feel your body is connecting to the mat through the sitting bones here. So slightly lean backward and slowly move forward. I want you to kind of like just move your body slightly to feel your body, how it's connecting to the mat. And then we're going to stop to the feeling when it feels like really balance on your body here to the mat. So keep breathing, inhale and exhale, and slowly open your eyes. Bring your arms to the side and slowly reach your hand to one side and to your opposite side. So keep breathing here. Inhale and exhale, come back to the center, and 3, 2, reach a little bit further, and last one. Now keep your arms to the center and parallel to the floor. Inhale, rotate the torso to one side. Lift your arms up. Exhale, bring it down and come back to the other side. Inhale and exhale, down and come back. And a couple more times here with your own breath. So keep breathing, belly button in. Soften your elbows here. Very good. And 3 more times here each side with your own breath. Press your sitting bones down to the mat. Only your torso is rotating, and feel your oblique is twisting. Beautiful. And last one, inhale. Exhale to the other side, and slowly bring it back to the center, arms down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Alright, now from here, I want you to slowly open your arms to the side again and lean on one side. Exhale, come back to the center and to your opposite side, and slowly back to the center. Inhale and exhale to the other side, and 2 more times here with your own breath. So keep breathing to your left, and last one to your right. Reach a little bit further, feel your oblique and your waist is lengthening. Slowly bring it back. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Alright, now from here, I want you to slowly allow yourself to come to sit along the mat here. Press your feet down, open your legs 6 feet apart, and really pull your belly button in, shoulders down. Now bring your arms to the front, palms facing each other, slide back to open your chest. Now inhale, lean backward. And now try to open your shoulder a little bit. So try to lengthen your spine here, and slowly bring it back. You don't have to lean so far, just really listen to your body here, and keep breathing. And if you want to make it easier, just put your hand under your knees and walk your hand towards your heels. And slowly come back. Very good. And 5 more times here with your own breath. Keep breathing, press your feet down. Keep your legs parallel when you lean backward. Knees still facing up to the ceiling. and 2. Exhale, come back, and last one. And slowly back to the center, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to inhale and lengthen your spine here. Really pull your belly button all the way towards the spine. And now I want you to put your hand on your rib cage here, lengthen your spine. So if you feel like it's a little bit difficult to lengthen your spine, use a pillow or yoga block or a blanket. So keep breathing. Now pull your belly button in here. Inhale. You're going to still feel your rib cage here. And then I want you to exhale, hide the rib cage inside. And your belly button still in. So it's the perfect position for your core engagement. And I want you to inhale again. And exhale, hide your rib cage. And hold it here. And always hold it here throughout the class. So I want you to inhale. And then slowly allow yourself to lean all the way. Lie all the way down on your back. Arms along your body. And then bring your legs up to 90 degrees here. Activate your feet. Now inhale and deep. Bring one leg down. Exhale, lift. Inhale to your opposite side. And exhale, come back to the center. 10 times, say with your own breath. Keep breathing. Listen to your body and reach your hand towards your heels. So your shoulder blades, I want you to press it all the way down to the mat. And belly button in here. Feel your lower abs when you do this. Don't change angle on your knees. A lot of things have to remember, but you can do it. So just really take time and listen to your body. And keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale to your opposite side and slowly bring it back in 3, to your right, 2, to the other side, and last one. Activate your feet and to the other side and slowly bring your legs, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to inhale and put your feet down. Keep your feet flat here and open your legs to width apart. So arms along your body. Now chin to chest and tuck your tailbone forward, belly button in. Really engage your core here. Stick your lower back down to the mat. And then slowly bring your tailbones down, hips down, arch your back. So when you arch your back, you can feel like your whole arms can go under your lower back here. And then put your arm down, come back, press your lower back all the way to the mat and tuck your tailbone forward. Lift your hips up, squeeze your booty muscles, squeeze in the thighs if you can, and then articulate your spine again. Arch your back, engage your core, really pull your belly button in to support the lower back here. Shoulder blades down, open your arms a little bit wider if you need to. Inhale and exhale. And slowly with your own breath, so 5 more times here. This is going to help you to aware of the neutral position for your hips and your lower back. So how to make it in neutral position? Just bring it back to the center between not arching your back and don't stick your lower back down to the mat all the way. Just really make it in between the way. So I want you to inhale and again arch your back. Tuck your tailbone forward, press your lower back down and then arch your back here. So 2 more times, see with your own breath and keep breathing slowly. And last one. And arch your back and slowly bring it back to the center. Now I want you to inhale and learn how to keep your back in neutral position and stabilize here. So really press your hip bones down to the mat here. Now I want you to slowly lift one hip up so your hip is higher than the other side and come back to your opposite side and slowly bring it down, lift and down to your opposite side here. Very good. And now bring it back, both hips all the way down to the mat. Balanced and stabilized and very well positioned. Beautiful. Now belly button in. I want you to rotate your hips. Make a circle here. So first arch your back. Put your hips down. And then slowly bring your hips to your right. And then now stick your lower back down to the mat. Your tailbone tuck forward. And bring your hips to your left. And then forward again. Keep breathing and we're going to do it a couple more times still with your own breath. Make a circle and belly button in. Really do it slowly with your breath. And I want you to make a precise movement. Slowly move your hips, especially if you're a beginner. So really, I want you to really control these hips. And belly button in. And 3, 2, and last one. Now reverse. Couple more breaths and round here. Beautiful. Inhale. Use the breath to control the movement. So inhale halfway and exhale halfway. Really pull your belly button in. And 3, 2, and last one. And bring your hips back to neutral. Alright, very good. Now from here, shake your hips a little bit if you need to. And then arms along your body, reach your hand towards your hips. Now tuck the tailbone forward and slowly draw your hips all the way up. Press your hips down, open your legs hip width apart. Your legs still parallel to each other. Your knees squeezing, your inner thighs squeezing, your knees facing up to the ceiling, and slowly bring it down. Each vertebra at a time. And arch your back. And again, tuck your tailbone forward, draw your hips all the way up. Belly button in. And slowly bring it down. Arch your back. Beautiful. And keep breathing here. So 5 more times here with your own breath. Slowly inhale. And exhale. And 4. Try to reach your hips as high as you can to really feel your booty muscles here. Now I want you to try to contract your pelvic floor muscles by imagining that you're trying to stop the urine flow. So keep breathing and do it while you move your hips. So inhale, reach as high as you can, and exhale, bring it back, arch your back here, belly button in, and 3, reach your legs parallel to each other, your hips all the way down to the mat, your feet all the way down to the mat, and tuck the tailbone forward, hips up, and slowly bring it down again. And last one, inhale all the way up. Exhale, slowly bring it down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees here. I want you to track your hips here. Your hips should be square and your knees 90 degrees here. So I want you to inhale, arms along your body. Now move both legs further away, just a little bit movement here from your chest. You're gonna feel your lower abs working here, and then bring it back. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, come back. Belly button in, just a little bit movement to really feel your lower abs here. And I want you to stabilize your hips. You can see your hips are stabilized, not moving here. Only your legs are moving. If you already practice Pilates for a while, you can go all the way down to the mat. But make sure when you do that, your back is always in neutral position. So belly button in. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, bring it back. Really engage your core here and stabilize your hips. For more support, press your whole arms down to the mat. Reach your hand towards your heels. Your shoulder blades all the way down too. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And again, I'm going to do it an easy version. So just forward and come back slowly with your own breath. And really listen to your body here. Inhale and exhale. Bring it back to the center. And 3, 2, and the last one. And slowly hug your knees, your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to allow yourself to bend your knees and keep your feet down to the mat here. Now tuck your feet, arms along your body. Move your heels a little bit away, so 1 foot distance from your heel to your hips. Now I want you to tuck your feet, inhale, and slide your heel towards the front. Make sure when you do this, keep your hips stabilized and then come back to your opposite side. And slowly bring it back. Very good. Keep breathing. Now if you want more challenge, just lift your legs up to 90 degrees and then lengthen your legs and to your opposite side. If you even want it even harder, just really lengthen both legs at the same time and come back. So I really want you to listen to your body, and I'm going to do it 8 times here with your own breath each side. Keep breathing. Inhale, squeeze your thighs, press both hips down to the mat. You can put your hand on your hip bones here to really press it down. And keep breathing. Inhale and exhale, come back. And 7 more times here, like we're cleaning the floor with your heels. Beautiful. And 6. So squeezing the thighs when you bring your legs back to the center. Keep breathing, stabilize your hips and contract your pelvic floor muscle here, imagining that you're trying to stop the urine flow here. Very good. Keep breathing, squeezing the thighs, squeeze your booty muscle at the same time. Come back. And 3. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back to the other side. And bring it back to the center. 2. And exhale to your opposite side. And last one, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly bring it back to the other side. And back to the center. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Rotate your ankle and reverse. Alright, now from here, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your leg up. Now, if you cannot lengthen your whole leg all the way up to the ceiling, it's okay to just move your legs away and lengthen, or you can just soften your knees here. It's totally fine. Just make sure when you do this, your back is still in neutral position here. Now, arms along your body. I want you to inhale, activate your feet, and bring one leg down just 45 degrees, and bring it back to the other side and come back. So if you're more than beginner, you can always bring your leg all the way down, just above the mat. And again, make sure stabilize your hips here, belly button in, and really keep your hips stabilized and balanced. Really engage your core to support your lower back. So again, inhale, and really listen to your body. You don't have to go so far. Even 60 degree works well too. So really listen, inhale, and exhale, come back. And slower a little bit, so really listen and use the breath to control the movement here. So deep breath, inhale, exhale, inhale to the other side, exhale, come back, squeezing the thighs when you bring your legs back to the center. Contract your pelvic floor muscle and don't make it any easy here. Just really engage your core, squeezing the thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscle at the same time. Very good. I know it's really hard to focus, but I know you can do it, so just take time and do it. Really focus on that. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale, come back to the other side. And 2 more times here to your opposite side. And last one to the other side. And slowly come back, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to inhale and allow yourself to lengthen your legs all the way up to the ceiling. Now activate your feet by trying to point your toes all the way up to the ceiling here. You're gonna feel like your leg is lengthening so much more. And open your arms to the side. I want you to inhale, open one leg to the side, come back. So you really need to focus by pressing your hip bones down to the mat to your opposite side and bring it back. Make sure you try to stabilize your opposite leg when you open your legs to the side and don't have to bring your legs so far. Again, just really listen to your body and bring it as far as you can. So, contract your pelvic floor muscle, inhale, lengthen, exhale, come back to your opposite side and slowly back to the center, inhale, and exhale. And 2 more times here with your own breath. So keep breathing, open, come back to your opposite side, bring it back to the center, and last one, to the other side, and slowly back, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. One more deep breath and exhale. And now from here, I want you to allow yourself to bend one knee down and lengthen one leg to the front, to the ceiling, arms along your body. Now inhale and start to rotate your leg around your hips. So keep breathing here. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway. You can soften your knees if you need to. You can lengthen your leg, but if you soften your knee, just make sure that you keep the same angle on your knee here, because we want every movement to start from your hips. So keep breathing here. Inhale and exhale halfway. Do it slowly with your own breath and keep breathing. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, do it slowly. And make a larger circle if you want more challenge, but make sure when you do this, just keep your hips neutral. and stabilized. Last one. Now reverse to your opposite way. Inhale halfway and exhale halfway. Beautiful. And keep breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Very good. And 5, activate your foot. 4, 3, and 2 more times. Seal with your own breath. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Bend your knee and bring your leg down to your opposite side. Lengthen and start to rotate again. So keep breathing here with your own breath. Inhale halfway and exhale halfway. Very good. And couple more times here. Activate your foot. Squeeze your thighs. Stabilize your hips. You can put your hand on opposite hips to press it down to make sure it's not fluctuate. And your opposite leg, just press your foot down to the mat. Your knee facing up to the ceiling, belly button in. Very good. And 3, 2, shoulder blades down. Last one. And reverse. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Inhale, rotate. Exhale. And use the breath to control the movement here. And 5, 4, 3, 2 more times. Seal with your own breath. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. Rotate your ankle. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And reverse. Alright. Now from here, the next movement, I want you to inhale and bend your knees. Keep your knees 90 degrees. Press your feet down and open your legs in with a pat. Now arms along your body and lift your head and your shoulder off the mat. So 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. I want you to inhale and you can use your hand to support your head if you need to. Otherwise, try to lift your chest as high as you can. And start to pump in your arms. So inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a short breath. Inhale. Exhale. Chest a little bit higher to really feel your six-pack abs here. And if you need more support for your neck, use your hand to support. So keep breathing. Press your lower back down to the mat. And press your feet down. Squeeze your thighs. Contract your pelvic floor muscle. And use the breath to control the movement of your arms. So inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And 5 more breaths here. Again, use your hand to support if you need to. And keep breathing. And 2 more breaths. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And last one. Exhale. And slowly bring your head and your shoulder down to the mat. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again, arms along your body. And just above the mat here, I want you to slowly inhale and open your legs just above, hip width apart here. And now inhale, bring one leg down. And bring your opposite leg up. Exhale, bring it back to the center. And to your opposite side, keep breathing, come back. So you can bring your hand all the way over your head. If you can stabilize your hips here. So really listen to your body and stabilize your hips. Pull your belly button in. We're going to do it a couple more times with your own breath. Same angle on your knees, so don't change your knees here. Just really keep the same angle. Your hips square and activate your feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back. Inhale, hand over your head. Exhale, bring it back to the center. And 5 more times each side here with your own breath. And keep breathing. Inhale, 4. Exhale, come back to the other side. And 3. Beautiful. To the other side. 2. And last one. Really keep your back in neutral position here and belly button in to your opposite side. And slowly bring your legs down, arms down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to inhale and bring your legs up to 90 degrees. Activate your feet. Now if you want to feel more challenge here, move your knees further away from your chest. Make sure when you do that, your back is still in neutral position. Open your arms to the side and press your lower back. Press your shoulder blades down to the mat. So your lower back in neutral position, and bring both legs to one side. And come back to your opposite side. Don't have to bring it too far, just really listen to your body here. Feel your upper leg is twisting and your opposite shoulder blades all the way down to the mat here. Never lift it up. So keep breathing here. Only bring your legs to the point that you feel like your shoulder still down to the mat. And a couple more times, say with your own breath. Inhale, exhale back to the center. Inhale to your opposite side. Keep your feet activating here. And to the other side. Squeeze your thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscle. 5 more times, say with your own breath. To the other side, inhale and exhale. And 4. To the other side, always keep your hips square. 3. Belly button all the way in to support your lower back. And 2 more times each side. Very good. Keep breathing. To your opposite side and back to the center. Last one. To the other side and slowly bring it back. Put your legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I wanted to inhale and lengthen your legs all the way up to 90 degrees here and slowly bring your arms up to the ceiling. Now this time, inhale, bring your hands, both hands over your head and one leg down to the mat. And when you bring it back, your heels and your knees together here. So keep breathing to your opposite side and come back. 10 times to each side. Stabilize your hips, stabilize your torso. Keep your back in neutral position. Lengthen your wrist and keep breathing here, belly button in. 6 more times each side with your own breath. Inhale, exhale, come back to the other side. And 5. To your opposite side. 4. Inhale, exhale. And 3 more times here. Belly button in, contract your pelvic floor muscle. 2. Very good. And last one. To the other side. And to your opposite side. Slowly bring it back to the center. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again. And slowly activate your feet. Open your arms to the side. Open your legs to the side. And exhale, bring it back to the center. Do it slowly with your own breath. Inhale, open, exhale, come back. Very good. Keep breathing. And a couple more times here. Inhale and exhale. Contract your pelvic floor muscle and squeeze your thighs when you bring your legs back to the center. 5 more times here. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs back to the center. Bring your legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I wanted to hug your knee to your chest and lengthen one leg to your opposite side. So I wanted to inhale, keep your back in neutral position here. Really pull your belly button in. And exhale, switch to your opposite side. Try to lengthen your leg all the way to the front. Like someone pulling your leg away from the center. Now if you want more challenge, lift your head and your shoulder off the mat and stick your lower back down to the mat. So keep breathing, belly button in. Try to exhale every time you switch. And squeeze in the thighs. Reach your leg a little bit further and use your hand to pull your knee towards your chest a little bit more. And a couple more times, say with your own breath. Belly button in, reach a little bit further. Inhale and exhale, come back to the other side. And 3, 2, the last one. And slowly to the other side to make it balance on both sides and bring your head and shoulders down. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Rotate your ankle and reverse. Now I want you to allow yourself to keep your legs up to 90 degrees again, and arms along your body. Now this time inhale and slowly bring both legs down further away. Now this time I want you to really challenge yourself by go a little bit further or all the way down to the mat again. So keep breathing, come back, keep your back in neutral position. Very good. And 5 more times, still with your own breath. Make sure you pull your belly button in to support your lower back here and really engage your core. Keep breathing here. So 5, 4, 3, very good. Keep breathing here. 2, exhale, come back. And last one, inhale. And exhale, slowly bring it back, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose, rotate your ankle. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to press your feet down and open your legs with the part here, belly button in. Lift your head and your shoulder off the mat. Use your hand to support. Now I want you to open your elbows wider, put your shoulders all the way down towards your hips. So don't make it closer to your ears here. Now inhale and exhale, try to reach your chest up and bring it down. Inhale, exhale, reach. Inhale down. Make sure when you do that, you use your shoulders and your chest to lead the movement, not your neck here, because we don't want to put a lot of pressure on your neck. So inhale and exhale, reach, and slowly really feel your six-pack abs here. Reach and come back. And 5, 4, try to reach a little bit higher if you can. 3, 2, elbows open wider. And last one. And slowly bring your torso down, shake your hips. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to slowly open your arms to the side again and lengthen both legs all the way up to the ceiling. Activate your feet. Now this time open your legs to the side and squeeze in your thighs, bring it back to the center. 8 more times, still with your own breath. Keep breathing. 7, 6, belly button all the way in. 5, very good. Keep breathing. 4, beautiful. 3, and 2 more times here. Now last one, and slowly bring it back. Now I want you to inhale and bend your knees 90 degrees here. Now open your knees wider to keep your heels together and your toes together. Arms along your body. Now inhale and bring your legs further away from the center and come back. So again, make sure that you really pull your belly button in, or if you cannot really keep your back in neutral, you can always press your lower back all the way down to the mat. Alright, so inhale, move your legs away, and exhale, bring it back to the center. Keep breathing here, engage your core, and 10 times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. So only move your legs to the part that you still feel your lower back in neutral position. I'll press all the way down to the mat. So keep breathing here. And 5. Very good. Belly button in. 4. Exhale, come back. 3. Keep the same angle on your knees, so only your legs are moving. Every movement starts from your hips. 2. Beautiful. And last one. And slowly bring it back. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And slowly bring your legs up to 90 degrees. Activate your feet again. Open your legs to the side. And I want you to slowly inhale. Bring one leg down without changing the angle on your knee. Open your knee wider. And then come back and lift to your opposite side. Open. Come back and lift. Now squeeze in the thighs. Make sure you keep your arms along your body for more support. So keep breathing back in neutral position. Squeeze in the thighs when you bring your leg back to the center. And inhale, open, squeeze in the thighs, come back and lift. Contract your pelvic floor muscle here. And really pull your belly button in. Reach your hand towards your heels and shoulder blades all the way down to the mat. We're going to do it 4 more times each side. Inhale. And exhale. To the other side. 3. Keep breathing. Stabilize your hips. Always press your hip bones down to the mat. 2. 2 times each side. To your right. And last time. To your left. Last time to your right. And slowly bring your legs back to center. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now you're going to allow yourself to lean on one side to do side kick series. So, hands support your head and bend your knees to 90 degrees here. Okay, so keep your knees 90 degrees and the other hand in front of your chest, shoulder far away from your ear. Jump from your ears and activate your feet here. Open your leg as wide as you can and lengthen it to the front. Come back and down. So make sure that you keep your hips in neutral position here and really pull your belly button in. Open, lengthen, come back and bring it down. And 8 more times with your own breath. Squeezing your thighs. Make sure you're hip on hip here even when you open your leg. So not lean your hip backward or forward, just really in the middle here. Keep breathing. Put your shoulder far away from your ears and in front of your chest. Stick your lower arm parallel to your forearm parallel to the belly here, the chest here. So keep breathing. Inhale, open, lengthen, exhale, come back and down. So try to lengthen your leg all the way to the front, like someone pulling your leg away from your hip. You're going to really feel your booty, your thighs and your whole legs working here. Very good. I love this movement. So keep breathing. And 2 more times here with your own breath. Inhale, open, lengthen, exhale, come back and close. And last one. Exhale. And slowly shake your legs. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to allow yourself to lift your leg just as high as you can. Again, your hip on hip here. So lengthen your leg and then come back and lengthen all the way up to the ceiling and bring it back. And 8 more times here with your own breath. You're going to feel like your leg is shaking, it's really working. Your booty, your hips, squeezing your thighs, squeeze your booty muscles and contract your pelvic floor muscle here. Beautiful. 5 more times here with your own breath. 4, 3, keep breathing, and 2, and the last one, and slowly bring it back. Close your legs, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now lengthen your top leg and keep your leg just above the mat here. Dorsal flex with your foot and start to lift it just a little bit above the hips and then come back, or you can lift it as high as you can. But make sure when you do that, you really control and stabilize your hips here. So squeezing your thighs, belly button in. 6 more times. So inhale, lift, exhale, down. And 4, 3, belly button in. Contract your pelvic floor muscle, shoulders down. And last one. And slowly bend your knee. Lean on your opposite side. And bend your knees at 90 degrees here. Hand in front of the chest, shoulders far away from your ears and belly button in. I want you to inhale and open your legs and lengthen. Come back and close. Squeeze your thighs and try to open as much as you can. But make sure you still try to stabilize your hips here. We're going to do it 8 more times here with your own breath. Keep breathing. Try to lengthen your leg all the way to the back, like someone pulling your leg away from the center. Very good. And keep breathing here. Inhale and exhale. And a couple more times here. Belly button in, shoulders far away from your ears. Open and lengthen. Come back and bend. And 5 more times here with your own breath. Keep breathing. 4, 3, beautiful. Lengthen. Come back. And 2. And last one, open, lengthen, exhale slowly, bring it back, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And the next movement, I want you to inhale and slightly, try to open your leg as wide as you can. Again, your hips still on hip and not towards the front, not towards the back. Lengthen your leg up and down. And keep breathing here with your own breath. So belly button in, 8 more times here. 7, squeeze your thighs and activate your foot. Really keep breathing here. 6 and 5, 4. Contract your pelvic floor muscle here. 3, do it slowly and with control. 2 more times here with your own breath. And last one. and slowly bring it down. Close your legs, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And from here, I want you to slowly lift your leg just above the hips here and lengthen your leg all the way to the front, dorsiflex with your foot. Now try to lift your leg up and then bring it down. So keep breathing here with your own breath. Belly button in. Beautiful. And 6, 5. Make sure you do it with control and really squeeze in the thighs. 3, 2. Now last one, lift and slowly bring it down. Bend your knees, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. The next movement, allow yourself to lie all the way down on your stomach. So I want you to inhale and make a pillow under your forehead here. Put your shoulders far away from your ears. Now inhale and pull your belly button in. Really engage your core and lift your leg up. Exhale, bring it down to your opposite side and come back 10 times still with your own breath. Inhale up, exhale down, and 9. To the other side, 8. To the other side, and 7. Keep breathing, belly button in. Squeeze your booty muscles here and really squeeze in the thighs. Lengthen your leg like someone pulling your legs away from your hips. So really try to lengthen and contract your pelvic floor muscle here. Really engage your core. Very good. And 5, 4. To the other side. And 3, 2. And last one. And slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to inhale and slowly lift one leg up and your opposite leg up here. Activate your feet and start make 2 heel beats here. So beat your heels, activate your feet, and 10. Shoulders far away from your ears. 8. Contract your pelvic floor muscle and stabilize your hips here. Squeeze in the thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to interlace your fingers to the front, put your shoulder far away from your ears, and I want you to slowly make sure that your shoulders are on top of your elbows here. Press your hip bones down to the mat. Open your legs width apart and activate your foot. Now look towards the top of the mat here. I want you to pull your belly button in. Inhale. Exhale, double tap with your knee and come back. Very good. And we're going to do it 8 more times each side here. Keep breathing, belly button in. Make sure when you bend your knees, you have to really press your hip bones down and really engage your core here to stabilize your torso. So only your leg is moving, not your torso. Your hips not flex to it, just really stabilize and press it down. Belly button in, squeeze in the thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscle here. So 5, to your opposite side, 4, to the other side, and 3 more times here with your own breath. To the other side, 2, and last one. To your opposite side and slowly bring your legs down. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Shake your hips a little bit here. I want you to inhale and slowly bring your legs, your hands over your head, and still lengthening your legs here. Activate your feet. Now lengthen your neck and look down to the mat. Inhale, and I want you to lift one arm and opposite leg up. Exhale, bring it down. Press your hips down, stabilize your torso. Really engage your core and keep breathing. To your opposite side. And 6. To the other side. 5. To your opposite side. And 4, 3. I'm really messing with the number here. And 2 more times here with your own breath. Keep breathing. Last one. And slowly bring it back. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to inhale. If you're beginner, I want you to make a pillow under your forehead here and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Lift your leg up, each leg at a time. Activate your feet and start to pumping your legs like we're swimming here. If you have practiced Pilates for a while, you can just bring your hands over your head, but really listen to your body here, and then lift your leg up and start to pumping with your opposite arm as well, like with swimming. Engage your core and really stabilize your hips and your torso here. And 10, 9, belly button in, squeeze your booty muscles, squeeze in your thighs, lengthen your leg, activate your feet, and keep breathing. Don't hold your breath, it's gonna help to engage your core better. And really pull your belly button in towards the spine to support your lower back. And 5, 4, 3, very good guys, 2, keep breathing, last one, and bring your head down, shoulders down. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Come back to try pose, take a little bit rest if you need to. Otherwise, if you're ready, just go to put your hand next to your chest and go to the next movement. So close your elbows all the way to the back, shoulders far away from your ears, and lengthen your neck. Now I want you to inhale and lift your torso up. Exhale, bring it down. And couple more times, see with your own breath. Belly button in. 7, 6, and 5 more times here. 4, 3, beautiful. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your torso down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now really come to try pose. Open your knees wider and reach your hand towards. Take an inhale deeply and exhale deeply, and one more deep breath and exhale. And now slowly allow yourself to come to own four position. Open your arms, hip, shoulders apart, and your legs hip width apart. Now I want you to imagine that you have two eyes on the elbow, so rotate those eyes to face each other, shoulders far away from your ears. And now open your legs here, shoulders on top, hips on top of your knees here, and shoulders on top of your wrist. Tuck your feet. Now I want you to inhale and dip your shoulders down between your arms, and exhale, lift. Inhale down, exhale up. And couple more times here with your own breath. Make sure when you do this, lengthen your neck and look down to the mat. And 3, 2, don't arch your back here, lengthen your spine, only your shoulders move, and slowly last one, and bring it back. Now articulate your spine, shoulders down, inhale, look up. And chin your chest, roll each vertebra at a time, belly button all the way in. And then articulate your spine again, shoulders down. Now pull your belly button in to support your lower back. We're going to do it 5 more times here with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, round your spine and belly button in. 3, contract your pelvic floor muscle. 2, squeeze in the thighs, each vertebra at a time, chin to chest. Squeeze in the thighs. And I want you to hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Articulate your spine, put your shoulders down, inhale, look up, and hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly back to the center, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, allow yourself to keep your hips and your knees together. Now I want you to slowly lengthen one leg to the back. Now make sure your hips still facing down to the mat. Engage your core, inhale and lift your leg up. Exhale, bring it down, belly button in. 5 times here with your own breath, and keep breathing. 4, 3, activate your foot here, belly button in, lengthen your neck and look down to the mat. And last one, and slowly bend your knee to your opposite side, lengthen. Inhale, lift, exhale, down. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. 2, inhale, lift, exhale, down. And last one, and slowly bend your knee again, shake your hips. Now tuck your feet, open your legs hip width apart here. Now I want you to turn those eyes to rotate to face each other again. Shoulders far away from your ears, and really lengthen your neck, look down to the mat. Don't look towards the front. We don't want to put a lot of pressure on your neck here. So belly button in, inhale and lift your knees up. Exhale, bring it down. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and belly button in. 5. Make sure you always rotate those eyes on the elbows to each other. And last one, and slowly bring your knees down, shake your hips, come to child pose, rotate your wrist and reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep breath, inhale and exhale. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to come all the way back to on four position again. Now I want you to inhale and slowly lengthen your leg to the back, shoulders far away from your ears now. Dorsiflex with your foot. Inhale and lift your leg just above the hips here and start to make a little pause here, engage your core. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeezing your thighs, belly button in, try to lengthen your leg all the way to the back. And 2, last one, bend your knee, lengthen to your opposite side, dorsiflex, and again lift. Start to make a little pause again. Beautiful, keep breathing here, very good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, slowly bend your knee down, shake your hips, tuck your feet, and then lift your hips as high as you can, come to downward dog. And look towards your heels here. You can try to press your whole feet down, but if you cannot do that, it's totally fine. Just really soften your knees here if you need to, and then lift it up. So heels up, bend your knee, and then come back, lengthen your legs and heels down if you can. So try to listen to your body here, keep breathing, lengthen your neck, look to the middle of the center of your body here, down to the mat, keep breathing. And 5, 4, lengthen your neck, belly button in, 3, 2, and last one, and bend your knees down, shift your weight to the front, rotate your wrist if you need to, reverse to your opposite side and reverse. Alright, now from here, the next movement, I want you to inhale and slowly put your forearms down to the mat, so shoulders on top of your elbows. Now put your shoulder far away from your ears, lengthen your neck, look down to the mat here, tuck your feet and slowly lift your knees up at the same time and bring it down. Again, 6 more times here with your own breath, belly button in, 5, 4, keep breathing, 3, 2, and last one, engage your core, don't arch your back, and slowly come to child pose. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now the next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to keep your forearms down to the mat one more time, shoulders on top of your elbows here. Now tuck the feet and lift all your hips all the way up to the ceiling, and when you're ready, shift your weight to the front, knees down and lift. Inhale and exhale. Make sure you don't arch your back, really engage your core here. And if you want more challenge, just try to lengthen both arms up, lift, and then shift your weight to the front, knee bends, and then come back. So really listen to your body and choose the position of your arms that you need to. I'm going to do the easy version. So inhale, lift, and exhale down, bend your knees, keep breathing, belly button in. And make sure when you shift your weight to the front, shoulders always make a straight line with your wrist. If you lengthen your arms or your elbows, if you put your forearms down. So belly button in 3, 2, keep breathing, inhale all the way up, exhale through your mouth and knees bend. Come to child pose again, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to, again, put your forearms down the very last time for this position. Put your shoulders on top of your elbows here, tuck your feet here, and make sure that your hips on top of your knees as well. So keep breathing, inhale, lengthen your neck, look towards the middle of your fingers here, lift your knees up and hold it here. And now slowly bring your hips from left to right, really engage your core here. Now if you want more challenge, just lengthen your legs all the way to the front and bring your hips from left to right here. So we're going to do it 5 more times here with your own breath. In 4, stabilize your torso and shoulders far away from your ears, lengthen your neck, keep looking towards the middle of your fingers. And 2, last one, to the other side and slowly back to the center, knee bend, come to child pose. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. One more deep breath. And exhale. Shake your hips from left to right. Work your hand from to your left. Hold it here and then slowly move your hand to the other side. Very good. And when you're ready, come back to sit all the way into the middle of the mat here. Now I want you to bend your knees here, press your feet down and keep your legs parallel to each other. Bring your arms all the way to the front, palms facing each other, then slide back to open your chest. Now inhale, lean backward, engage your core. Exhale, come back, contract your pelvic floor muscle. And a couple more times, stay with your own breath. And again, if you're beginner, just put your hand here, walk your hand towards your hips, and then walk your hand back to your knees, and then walk your hand towards your hips. But make sure when you do that, you still try to open your chest and really pull your belly button in here. You can round your spine just a little bit if you need to, but we want to work your core here, so I really want you to try to open your chest and lengthen your spine here. Keep breathing. 2, squeezing the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscle. Last one, and hold it here. If you can, try to bring your arms to the front and try to really keep your hips, shift your weight to like neutral position and open your chest, engage your core as much as possible here. Inhale and exhale. Back in neutral position here and slowly bring it back, hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now the next movement, I want you to inhale and lengthen your legs. So hand behind your hips here, close your elbows all the way to the back, engage your core and put your shoulder far away from your ears. Now I want you to inhale, activate your feet here and slowly try to slide your toes all the way towards your hips and then lengthen it again. To the other side. Now when you do that, I want you to make sure you squeeze in the thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscle, so don't make it too easy. Just really listen to your body here. To the other side, inhale and exhale, come back. And 5 more times each side here with your own breath. So keep breathing. To the other side, come back. 4, contract your pelvic floor muscle and shoulders far away from your ears. To the other side, and 3 more times, belly button in. Lengthen. To the other side. 2, keep breathing here. Really engage your core and try to open your chest up. Pull your belly button in. Now last one, inhale. Exhale, lengthen to your opposite side. Make it balance and slowly back to the center. Now flex forward slightly. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to lengthen your spine, open your legs hip width apart and keep your feet dorsally flexed. Bring your arms all the way to the front and slide back to open your chest. Inhale, rotate your torso to one side. Exhale, come back to your opposite side and exhale, bring it back to the center. 5 more times here with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, to the other side. So again, you can always use a blanket or a yoga block or pillow to sit on it if you feel like it's a little bit hard to lengthen your spine here. Last one to your left, come back. Last one to your right and slowly bring it back to the center. Arms down, rotate your shoulders and reverse. Now make sure your feet dorsally flex all the time. Press your feet down, your sitting bone, press it down to the mat, like really press it down and pin it there. So not like fluctuate here, just really pin your whole legs, your hips down. Now when you inhale, open your arm to the side. Now this time, when you rotate your torso to one side, reach your hand towards your opposite ankle. Come back to your opposite side and slowly bring it back to the center. To make it easier, bend your knees and press your feet down like this. Lengthen your spine, reach. Come back, engage your core and feel your upper leg twisting. Really listen to your body here, contract your pelvic floor muscle. And again, I don't want you to move your leg, your hips, your feet. Press your feet down, press your hips down, your sitting bones down. And 3 more times each side. Here only your torso is rotating. Very good. Keep breathing. 2, to the other side. And last one, reach to the other side. And slowly back to the center, hands down, rotate your shoulders and reverse. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to slowly bring your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Now bring your shoulders down far away from your ears. Tuck your feet, and if you want to make it really easier, just bend your knees here and press your feet down. Inhale, lean backward and exhale, come back. Inhale Shoulders down, far away from your ears, and exhale, bring it back, and 5 more times. Say with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4. Beautiful. 3. Try to open your chest when you lift your arms up. 2. And feel your core here when you lean backward. Last one. And slowly lean, hold it here. Chest open, bring your torso from left to right. 5 more times. Say with your own breath. Make sure when you do that, try to open your chest up, really engage your core, and don't arch your back here. Really keep your back in neutral position. To the other side. 5 more times each side here, and do it with your own breath. Press your feet down, press your sitting bones down. Only your torso is rotating. And 3. To the other side, belly button in. 2. Very good, guys. To the other side. Last one. To your opposite side, and slowly bring it back, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good, guys. Now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your spine again, so feel like a string pulling you from the top of the head. And slowly bring your arms to the front, palms facing down to the mat. Now inhale, and exhale, reach forward. Inhale, come back, drop your shoulders. For more challenge, lengthen your legs, open your legs with the pattern. Keep your feet dorsiflex here. So 8 more times. Say with your own breath. Shoulders down, press your sitting bones down. Keep breathing, belly button in. Press your whole legs down to the mat. Really engage your core. Use your core to roll back, shoulders down. And 5, 4, reach, come back, shoulders down. 3, belly button in. Beautiful. 2, and last one. Reach, and slowly bring it back, shoulders down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And slowly, I want you to bend your knees here, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale, and exhale. Very good. Now, I want you to slowly allow yourself to sit. Bring your legs to one side, open your knees wider, and make a straight line from your heel to your hips. And your hand, just your finger point towards the opposite side. Eye on the elbow, just rotate to the front. Lift your waist up, shoulder far away from your ears. And inhale, lift your hips as high as you can. Exhale, come back. Couple more times, say with your own breath, and keep breathing. 8, 7, very good. And 6, belly button all the way in. 5, engage your core and keep breathing. 4, 3, try to reach your hips as high as you can. Really pull your belly button in to support your lower back. And last one. And slowly bring it down to your opposite side. Open wider, wider. Make a straight line from your heel to your hips. And again, your fingers towards the opposite side. Eye on the elbow, rotate to the front. Waist up, shoulder far away from your ears. And again, try to lift your hips as high as you can. Come back. Beautiful. And couple more times, say with your own breath. You can soften your elbows if you need to. Make sure your shoulders all the way far away from your ears. Lift and down, belly button in. Beautiful. And 5, 4, belly button all the way in. 3, engage your core, keep breathing and squeeze your body muscles. And last one, inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly bring it down. And I want you to bring your heels towards your hips and lean on your opposite side and come back. Try to open your chest to the back, belly button in, engage your core, feel your oblique, your waist is lengthening here. And 2 more times, say with your own breath. So keep breathing. Last one. And slowly back to the center. Bend your knee to opposite side. Now, you can always open your knees wider, just really listen to your body here and do what you feel the best for you. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. I want to bring this one closer towards my hips, but really listen to your body and find the best position for you. And I want you to really feel your oblique lengthening here. That's the key thing we want to achieve in this movement. Last one. And slowly bring it back. Cross your leg. And now open your arms to the side. Reach your hand to one side. Reach your hand to opposite side. And come back. So 5 more times each side here with your own breath. Shoulders down. Belly button all the way in. 4. Inhale. Exhale. Come back. to the other side, and 3, 2, and last one, to your opposite side, and slowly back to the center. Now soften your elbows, inhale, round your spine, chin to chest, exhale, inhale, open, exhale, come back, belly button in, and a couple more times. We call it tree hugging position here. So imagining like you hugging a big tree, or you can just imagine that you're hugging your beloved one. So really a big hug, and then open. Very good. Keep breathing. Beautiful. And 3, 2, and the last one, round, and slowly bring it back. Rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions, and reverse. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to inhale and put your forearms up and parallel to the floor here. So keep breathing, slowly push your arm to one side, hold it here, 3, 2, and 1 to your opposite side, and hold it here for 3, 2, and 1, come back to the other side, and slowly back. Feel your shoulders stretching, your upper arm is stretching here, and slowly back to the center, reach all the way up. Stretch your stomach, exhale down, inhale, and exhale, and reach, and exhale. Now bring your arm to the side again, flex your wrist here. So I want you to really try to push it further away, your hand further away from your shoulders, to really feel the stretching from all the fingers towards your shoulders here. I feel it, so I hope that you guys feel it as well. So inhale and exhale, and slowly point your fingers just down to the mat, and try to bring it all the way towards the inside as well. And slowly come back, rotate your wrist here, and reverse, and bring it back together. Interlace your fingers, rotate your wrist, and reverse. And then reach your arms to the front, reach, and then bring it back, inhale, and exhale, and 2, last one. And slowly back to the center, hands down, rotate your shoulders, and reverse. Alright, now from here, I want you to allow yourself to open your leg as wide as you can. So you can always start with narrow angle first. We don't have to really like force ourselves, just really listen to your body, and then start to open it wider until you feel like it's the best that we can do. So dorsiflex with your feet, and now slowly inhale, lift, bring your hand to one side, lean on one side, and bring your hand over your head here. Feel your oblique is stretching, and come back to the other side. There's some day of the month I always feel like it's really hard to speak. So you probably feel like and lean on one side, open your hand all the way towards over your head, and feel your hamstring is stretching here. Keep your feet dorsiflex. Come back to your opposite side, inhale, and exhale, come back to the center. Now put your hand on opposite thigh and open your torso to the back. Feel your oblique is twisting, your shoulder is stretching here. And to the other side. And back to the center, walk your hand to the front. As far as you can, slightly engage your core to support your lower back. Reach a little bit further. Beautiful. And slowly walk your hand back to the center. Now keep your feet together, start to make a little pulse with your knees here. And when you do this, lengthen your spine, keep your torso stabilized, only your knees is pumping here. Very good. Keep breathing, and exhale deeply. Alright, now cross your leg, and I want you to slowly inhale, lengthen your spine here, and bring your head to one side. Feel the side of your neck is stretching. You can try to depress your opposite shoulders down into your opposite side to feel it more. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale, and rotate your head around your neck. Inhale halfway and exhale halfway. And one more round. We're gonna do 3 rounds in total, and reverse. Or if you need to, you can just do it as long as you can. Just pause the video a little bit, and then until you feel that it's enough for you. So Lengthen your spine here, lengthen your neck, engage your core. Inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now arch your back, inhale, look up. And roll your spine, chin to chest, belly button in. So 5 more times here with your own breath and keep breathing. 4, belly button all the way in. Beautiful. 3. And 2 more times here with your own breath. And last one. And roll your spine and slowly bring your back back to neutral position. Now I want you to slowly just rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions here. And reverse. And slowly lengthen your spine, close your eyes, inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. One more time here. And exhale. And slowly open your eyes. And that's the workout for today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell to see notification every time I have new video. And I upload video every single day, so check it out every single day and work out with me, please, because I love to see you here. We have a big community. We care for each other. So see you tomorrow. Bye.